We're diving deep into a health issue that affects millions worldwide, diabetes. And not just any diabetes content, but focusing on three incredibly sweet and common fruits that, believe it or not, can help fight diabetes. Yes, you heard that right. Sweet fruits helping to manage blood sugar levels. Even doctors were shocked by these findings, and I can't wait to share them with you. Before we jump into the juicy details, let's take a step back and talk about why diabetes is such a critical topic for seniors. Diabetes, particularly type 2 diabetes, is a chronic condition that affects how your body processes blood sugar, or glucose. It's a silent epidemic in the senior community because the risk of developing it increases as we get older. In fact, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, over 25% of adults aged 65 and older have diabetes. That's 1 in 4 seniors, and many more have prediabetes without even knowing it. Why is this so serious? Because unmanaged diabetes can lead to a host of complications, including heart disease, kidney damage, vision loss, nerve damage, and poor wound healing. It's a condition that can greatly reduce your quality of life and independence. But here's the hopeful part. Diabetes is manageable. And for many people, it's even reversible through lifestyle changes like diet, exercise, and sometimes medication. And what's more exciting is that nature has provided some very accessible tools, like the fruits we're about to discuss, to help in this fight. You might be thinking, wait, aren't fruits full of sugar? How can they help lower blood sugar or manage diabetes? That's a fantastic question, and it's a common misconception. Fruits do contain natural sugars, primarily fructose, but they also come loaded with fiber, vitamins, antioxidants, and other bioactive compounds that interact with your body in powerful ways. When consumed in whole form, not fruit juices or processed fruit snacks, fruits have a minimal effect on blood sugar spikes compared to refined sugars and processed carbs. In fact, research shows that certain fruits contain special compounds that can improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and support the health of your pancreas, the organ responsible for insulin production. These effects can help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the risk or severity of diabetes. As we age, our metabolism tends to slow down, and our bodies often become less efficient at using insulin, the hormone that controls blood sugar. This is why diabetes risk skyrockets in older adults. But that doesn't mean diabetes is inevitable or that you're powerless. The good news is seniors can benefit enormously from dietary choices that improve blood sugar control. Fruits are an enjoyable, nutritious, and often overlooked option. They can be a delicious part of your daily meals and snacks, no need to feel deprived or bored. Plus, incorporating fruit into your diet can bring many other health benefits, like supporting heart health, boosting immunity, aiding digestion, and even helping with weight management, which is another important factor in diabetes control. In today's video, I will introduce you to 3 incredibly sweet and common fruits that have been scientifically proven to help fight diabetes. These fruits are easy to find, affordable, and versatile in cooking or eating raw. Whether you're managing diabetes yourself or supporting a loved one, these natural foods can be powerful allies. I promise you'll walk away with practical knowledge and motivation to harness the power of these fruits in your diabetes management journey. I've been passionate about senior health for years, and in my experience, many people believe managing diabetes requires strict diets full of bland or complicated foods. But it doesn't have to be that way. Finding joy in food and using natural remedies can make all the difference in sticking with healthy habits. Moreover, many seniors tell me they avoid fruits altogether for fear of the sugar content, missing out on their amazing benefits. I want to clear that up today. Understanding the science behind these fruits will not only reduce fear, but also give you confidence to enjoy your meals without guilt. After all, food should be nourishing and enjoyable. Before we get into the fruits, a quick note. While these fruits are incredibly helpful, they are not miracle cures on their own. Managing diabetes requires a comprehensive approach: regular checkups, medication if prescribed, physical activity, and balanced nutrition. But adding these fruits to your diet is a simple, natural step that can enhance your results. If you find this information useful, please hit the like button. It really helps our channel reach more seniors who can benefit from these tips. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with friends and family. Together, we can create a community focused on thriving health at every age. I'll also be answering questions in the comments, so feel free to drop yours as you watch along. Managing diabetes can sometimes feel overwhelming, but incorporating these fruits is an accessible, tasty, and scientifically supported strategy that anyone can try. So grab a notebook or open your phone to jot down the tips, and stay tuned for the deep dive into these incredible fruits. After the video, you'll have actionable steps to add sweet and diabetes-friendly fruits to your plate confidently. Thanks again for being here with Senior Health Tips. Your health journey is important, and we're here to support every step of the way. All right, now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the first fruit, berries. Stay tuned. All right, everyone. Now that you understand why managing diabetes with smart dietary choices is so crucial, let's dive into the star players. The 3 sweet and common fruits that can help fight diabetes. Each of these fruits offers a unique combination of nutrients and bioactive compounds that support blood sugar control, reduce inflammation, and improve overall metabolic health. Plus, they taste delicious. Fruit number 1, berries, the tiny powerhouses of diabetes management. When we talk about fruits that help fight diabetes, berries are at the top of the list. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these small fruits pack a big punch. Why are berries so special? The answer lies in their rich content of antioxidants called flavonoids, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Flavonoids are plant compounds that protect your cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 major drivers of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Berries have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't cause rapid blood sugar spikes. The fiber in berries slows digestion and absorption of sugars, leading to more stable blood sugar levels after eating. For seniors, this is important because it helps avoid those dangerous peaks and crashes that can worsen diabetes symptoms. Several clinical studies support the benefits of berries in diabetes. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that eating blueberries daily improved insulin sensitivity in obese, insulin-resistant adults. Another research found that raspberries and strawberries help reduce markers of inflammation and oxidative stress, improving overall metabolic health. Berries are also high in vitamin C, manganese, and potassium, nutrients essential for heart health, immune support, and blood pressure regulation. Since diabetes increases risk of heart disease, including berries in your diet provides a twofold benefit. Berries are incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them fresh, frozen, or added to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or salads. For seniors who might struggle with chewing, blending berries into a smoothie can be an easy and tasty way to consume them. Choose fresh or frozen berries with no added sugars. Avoid sweetened jams or fruit preserves, which contain added sugars that can spike blood sugar. Fruit number 2, apples, the classic sweet fruit with surprising powers. Next up are apples. This fruit is a staple in many households and has been praised for centuries as a symbol of health. But beyond their crisp texture and natural sweetness, apples have powerful diabetes-fighting properties. One of the main reasons apples are great for blood sugar control is their high content of soluble fiber, particularly pectin. Soluble fiber dissolves in water and forms a gel-like substance in your gut, which slows digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. This means that the sugars from apples enter your bloodstream more slowly, preventing sharp spikes in blood glucose. Apples also contain polyphenols, antioxidant compounds that support healthy insulin function. Some polyphenols in apples inhibit digestive enzymes that break down carbohydrates, further helping to regulate blood sugar. Research in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that daily apple consumption was linked to lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Apples also support cardiovascular health, important since diabetes raises heart disease risk. Their fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, promoting gut health, which recent studies have shown plays a role in insulin sensitivity. Eating apples with the skin on maximizes your intake of fiber and antioxidants. Slice them up as a snack, add to salads, or pair with a small amount of nut butter for a balanced treat. If chewing is difficult, stewed apples without added sugar are also a good option. Avoid apple juice and processed apple products that often contain added sugars and lack fiber. Fruit number 3, cherries, the underappreciated sweet gem. Last but definitely not least are cherries. Often overlooked in diabetes conversations, cherries deserve a special place because of their unique phytochemicals and anti-inflammatory properties. Cherries contain anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give cherries their deep red color and powerful antioxidant effects. Anthocyanins have been shown to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are closely linked to the development and progression of diabetes. Anthocyanins also appear to improve insulin sensitivity. A 2018 study published in Nutrients showed that consuming tart cherry juice daily improved glucose metabolism and reduced markers of inflammation in overweight adults at risk of diabetes. In addition, cherries have been studied for their ability to reduce joint pain and muscle soreness, common problems in seniors, especially those with diabetes-related complications like neuropathy. Fresh or frozen cherries can be enjoyed on their own, added to oatmeal yogurt, or baked into healthy desserts. Tart cherry juice, with no added sugar, is another option, but it's important to monitor portion sizes and blood sugar response. As with all fruits, moderation is key. Cherries do contain natural sugars, so portion control is important for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. While each fruit has its own unique benefits, combining them can create a synergistic effect. For example, having a mixed berry and apple salad or a smoothie with cherries and berries provides a broad spectrum of antioxidants and fiber. This combination not only improves blood sugar control, but also reduces inflammation, boosts immune function, and supports heart health, all critical concerns for seniors managing diabetes. Incorporating these fruits into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. Simple swaps like having berries instead of sugary snacks, adding apple slices to your breakfast, or including cherries in desserts can make a big difference over time. Many healthcare professionals are starting to recommend these fruits as part of diabetes management. Dr. Michael Greger, a well-known physician and author, highlights berries as a superfood for their ability to reduce insulin resistance. Similarly, registered dietitians often suggest apples as a convenient and effective fruit choice for stabilizing blood sugar. Even endocrinologists who specialize in diabetes care are taking note of new research showing that natural foods like cherries can complement traditional treatments. While fruits don't replace medication or lifestyle changes, they enhance the body's natural ability to regulate glucose. I've heard from many seniors who incorporated these fruits into their diets and saw improvements in their blood sugar readings and overall well-being. One viewer shared how swapping sugary desserts for fresh berries helped her reduce her HbA1c levels significantly within a few months. Another gentleman told me that eating apples daily with breakfast gave him sustained energy and helped him avoid afternoon sugar cravings. These success stories are inspiring and prove that simple, natural changes can have big impacts. Each fruit plays a distinct role, but together they offer a comprehensive natural defense against the challenges of diabetes. All right, friends, we've covered a lot today. From the sweet and powerful benefits of berries, apples, and cherries, to how they can work together to help fight diabetes. Now let's take a moment to bring it all together and really focus on what this means for you, especially if you're managing diabetes or trying to prevent it. The most important takeaway is that these fruits are not just tasty treats. They are practical, natural tools that you can use every day to support your health. Diabetes can feel overwhelming sometimes, with so many medications, tests, and lifestyle changes. But adding berries, apples, and cherries to your diet is a simple step with powerful effects. Imagine replacing that afternoon candy bar or sugary snack with a handful of fresh berries or a crisp apple slice. That small change helps reduce blood sugar spikes and keeps your energy steady. Over time, it adds up, supporting your body's ability to manage glucose naturally. You might have heard the phrase, "Let food be thy medicine." Well, this is exactly what we're talking about. These fruits provide antioxidants, fiber, and phytochemicals that actively help your body fight inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and protect against the complications of diabetes. In fact, many scientific studies now confirm that what you eat directly influences how well your body can control blood sugar and maintain good health. You are literally feeding your cells with what you put on your plate. By choosing fruits like berries, apples, and cherries, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to function optimally. Managing diabetes isn't just about medications or doctor visits. It's about daily choices that add up over time. Incorporating these fruits into your meals is a proactive way to take control of your health. For seniors, this can be especially empowering. Aging brings its own challenges, but adopting a diet rich in these fruits can improve energy, mood, and overall quality of life. The fiber helps digestion and gut health, while antioxidants support your immune system. Two things that become more important as we age. While these fruits are fantastic, it's also important to remember balance. Eating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables, staying active, drinking plenty of water, and following your healthcare provider's advice creates a comprehensive approach to diabetes management. Also, keep an eye on portions. Even natural sugars and fruit need to be balanced with proteins and healthy fats to avoid spikes in blood sugar. Combining your fruit with nuts, yogurt, or a small piece of cheese can slow digestion and make your snacks more satisfying. One of the most valuable things you can do is to listen to your body. Every person's response to foods can be different, especially with diabetes. Try incorporating these fruits slowly and monitor how your blood sugar responds. Keep a food diary or use a glucose monitor if you have one. This way, you can see what works best for you and adjust accordingly. Over time, you'll learn the patterns that help you feel your best. If you're watching this and thinking, "I'll try this tomorrow," or maybe next week, I encourage you to start today. Go to your local market or grocery store and pick up some fresh berries, a bag of apples, or some cherries. Make a simple smoothie. Add fruit to your breakfast cereal, or snack on an apple instead of reaching for processed sweets. The sooner you start, the sooner your body begins benefiting. Before we wrap up, if you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the Senior Health Tips channel. We bring you practical, science-backed advice every week, designed specifically for seniors to live healthier, happier lives. And if you know someone who's struggling with diabetes or interested in improving their health naturally, please share this video with them. Together, we can build a community of empowered seniors who take control of their well-being. Remember, this video is just one piece of your health journey. There's always more to learn, and small steps add up. Keep exploring new ways to support your body through nutrition, exercise, stress management, and regular checkups. I'll be sharing more videos soon on other foods, exercises, and lifestyle habits that can help you age well and manage chronic conditions like diabetes. So stay tuned and stay connected. Diabetes doesn't have to define your life or limit what you can enjoy. With the right tools, like these 3 sweet fruits, you can fight back, improve your health, and regain confidence. Your body has incredible healing potential, especially when you give it the right nourishment and care. By choosing to include berries, apples, and cherries in your diet, you're making a powerful statement that your health matters and you're willing to invest in it every day. Thank you for watching, and here's to your health and happiness. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Together we're making senior health smarter and sweeter.